Right, I have a story to tell today in regards to a recent conversation I had with a seller client. And of course, I won't get into all the details for confidentiality, but I'll just give you the brief scenario. They bought recently within the last couple of years, and the interest rate that they have on their property today is lower than what you can get in the mortgage market today by probably about 2 points. And let's just use round numbers. So they have around a 5% interest rate, and the interest rates today for 30 fixed are around 7. And but they do have a VA loan, and so we talked about the fact that their loan could be assumed, and that would be a real benefit to the next buyer if they could get obviously open up the buyer pool. People that maybe not afford that sales price could now afford that sales price because of the basically about 2 point difference in interest rate and how that's going to affect their payment. So these clients don't have very much equity in the property because they purchased it with zero down to begin with. And by the time they factor in their cost to sell, realtors, excise tax, all that, they're going to have to command a higher price in order to be able to sell the property. And that's going to be difficult to do because the sales in the area have not gone up tremendously in the last few years. So anyhow, the conversation was just really wrapped around the fact that the ace in the hole for them is really their ability to be able to sell the property via owner financing. If they can, or I should say, assumable loan, because if they can sell the property to a buyer with an assumable loan with the 2% differentiation in interest rate, then as I mentioned, the buyer pool will be much bigger for that home. And also too, they're going to be standing out amongst all the other homes that are for sale with much better mortgage terms. And so therefore they should be able to expect to be able to command a little bit higher price than say some other house that's identical to theirs that is not offering those same types of terms. So it's just an interesting conversation. Doesn't come up a lot. We have helped people in the past with doing an assumable transaction, and you don't see them a whole lot. But in this day and age, with the way interest rates are today, and you've got a bunch of people out there that have loans over the last 10 years that have lower interest rates, it's becoming a lot more of a thing to offer if your loan is in fact assumable. So anyhow, if you have any questions about real estate related topics, obviously feel free to let me know. Happy to discuss your scenario and see if we can't be of help to you. My cell phone is always the best place to reach me. It's 206-949-3793, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon.